It's your girl Muneca coming to you for the third fucking time today. Just kidding. I want to because I like to. Okay. Um, I've been listening to SPM all day. I haven't listened to him in a while, and listening to him like hola, my ring's all retarded. Um, it reminds me of you know, why I started listening to him. Um, me and SPM have like it's like he knows how it feels to be um in the ghetto. He never changed his style. His music is just so fucking powerful that I can't, like, my heart doesn't want to believe that he did that to that child. But I don't know. I don't know what to believe, but I love him. He's my favorite artist. And I just, besides my Mario and my Casey, you know, and he's my favorite of all time. Uh, and I have to, I have to be behind my boy, and damn it, it's like feels weird. This is weird. See, Santa Claus is on heroin. There ain't no presents, and that swim, by from a last year violinist, and I know all his songs by heart, and just, just and the boys listen to him, and they're. I think that's a big, um, what do you call it? Why they started writing a lot. Listen to SPM. Um, and this song like makes me like almost cry, because that's what their dads did, basically push them in the fucking water and swim, motherfucker. You know, and my Mimi has a good daddy. My husband Michael, and it's cool, and I seen him today. He's all, baby, I can't wait to come home. And I'm like, I know, I can't wait for you to come home either. I told him that I loved him, and I hope this is the last time I have to come and see him. I just hope the fucking state doesn't come with something stupid from left field, Um, today I'm gonna come at you with a story that, very close to my heart, and my I have a sister named Sarah. My boo boo, you know what I'm saying? My sister, my baby sister, because it's me, Patricia, and Sarita, and Sarah met Tonio when she was in high school, and I'm gonna tell you how he passed away and what happened and what our family went through, and he was another lover of SPM and Chicano music. Um, Little Rob, his 1218 just came out when he passed away. This was in 2006, I think, 2006. And my niece, my little Tonio, my nephew, and Angela, my niece was fucking 28 days when he died. I was holding her while my sister was losing her fucking mind. Um, the last time I seen him was him and my sister were crashed out at my mom's pad, and they're on the like in the living room, and I kicked the bed, and I was like, "Get up, motherfucker!" So you lazy bastard, and he just looks at me. He's all. that was we had a love hate relationship. That was my boy. The only thing he wanted from me was to be clean. He would fucking the I used to have the connection coming to my mom's house, and he'd fucking go out there and say, "What the fuck you want over here? Get the fuck out of here," And I remember one time my ex, I ain't saying which one, but No, it's not my husband or Joker or my ex-husband, but one of my exes. He fucking he choked me out one night, and fucking my dad came for me, and I literally had fucking choke marks, like fucking just thumb marks on my fucking neck. I couldn't move. My voice box fucked up. That motherfucker was out to kill me. Okay, and the neighbor Linnell. I remember Linnell fucking pulled him off me. Him and her old man. And that motherfucker was crazy. I don't know what the fuck I do to these people that makes them fucking crazy over me. I don't know. I've always had that. I always went for the psychos, or I don't know. I don't know. I uh I think it's like the more you, cause I guess I don't put up with shit. You know what I'm saying? I never have. And it's like when they meet me, they meet their match. I think that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been the type to fucking attract psychos. And well, anyway, the reason he fucking went over there the next day, my brother, because I was at my mom's house and I couldn't barely talk. I was like, oh my god, my throat. You know what I'm saying? Fucking shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? Fucking squeezing on my fucking voice box, you know? I was like, fuck, I can't fucking talk. I couldn't talk for like fucking 3 or 4 days, man. Fucking pussy, man. But anyway, and fucking, he goes, what the fuck happened last night, Tonya? I was like, don't even worry about it, bro. Just fucking let it roll, man. It's all fuck, I didn't fuck roll. Fucking, I went to sleep, didn't think nothing of it. I went back to sleep, and fucking, I woke up out of like a dead sleep, and I was like, Sarah. I said, where's Tonyo? And fucking, she was like, I don't know. And I was like, what do you mean you don't know? I said, where's Tonyo, bro? Fucking, she's all, I don't know, Tonya. He's all, I don't fucking know. I don't know. He got his gun, he fucking left. Oh. From what I understand, he went over there and fucking pussy was over there fucking ironing his clothes. Like nothing. In my house. My fucking pad. And he fucking he had the door locked. It was a what do you call it? An iron right. What is it called? Iron door. And and fucking he was like, hey pussy, he's open the door. And he had his homeboy with him. A couple of his homeboys. And they're from Barelas. They're up in the fucking downtown area. The Bareño, it's an area up in like the downtown, and like it's like right there. And so that's where my mom was staying. And so he had a couple of hardcore Bareños with him. And fucking he went over there, and he's all, I don't want no shit. He's all, I ain't opening the door. And he closed the door on him. And fucking my brother broke the fucking window. And he was like, hey pussy, he's all, open the fucking door. And he pulled out the gun. And the fucking neighbors came out. And they're like, hey, what the fuck you doing? And he's all, motherfucker, he's all, I'm gonna tell you right now. He's all, I'm coming back in a fucking hour. And if you ain't fucking gone out of my fucking Canales pad, I'm gonna fucking bust a cap in your fucking ass. And yeah, the neighbors fucking called the landlord saying that fucking I had people go over there to beat up fucking pussy. And fuck you, I'm gonna say his name, Manuel. I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. He's a little bitch anyway. Fuck you. Fuck you. You little Rob wannabe motherfucker. Well, anyway, so he fucking like a little bitch. No, don't shoot me, dog. Don't shoot me. What the fuck? Fucking motherfucker thought that I didn't have no fucking no skin or what? Shit, I got plenty of skin. I just don't use it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what my fucking people can do. You know what I'm saying? I got my body fucking on my back. Fucking, I got fucking my Hito's family fucking, they've always been good to me. I got fucking my family. My Hito's barrio is San Jose. He's from San Jose, from Brewtown. So I got my people over there. I got my people over there. I got the fucking Gonzalez. I got everybody. The whole clan, you know what I'm saying? There it goes again. Fucking, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? And, you know, he split. And, my dumbass still went back with him, though. I don't know why I was with that fucking pussy. And then, after that, fucking, him and my sister were having hard times, you know. And, so my sister, you know, he wanted to party, you know, he wanted to do what he wanted to do. And I'm not saying anything about Tonio. I love Tonio. He's fucking forever in my heart. But he wanted to do. He was a great father. But as far as a fucking boyfriend or a husband to my sister, you know how guys are, especially when they're young. You know, Tonio was 23 when he died. My sister was like 21, I think. You know, with a new baby. And she was just so frustrated. Poor thing, I felt bad for her. But she gave an ultimatum, and she said that I'm gonna stay here with my mom. She wanted to move in with my mom, and he wasn't having it. He was staying with his sister, and they were fighting when he died. They were arguing. He fucking went out with his fucking cousin, and his cousin, I think two cousins, a cousin or a friend or something. I don't remember, the details are kind of blurry to me. But they were in the Barelas Community Center, and at first, the neighbors around, the ones that heard everything, they were in a fucking a convertible Bronco. The top comes off, you know what I'm saying? And at first you could hear them, they're drunk as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And at first you could hear them laughing, and then you heard, you know, hey, fool, slow down. And then you heard, let me out. And then you heard a fucking crash. And my brother knocked himself out. And he was like that on the fucking thing. And then the pole fell and smashed his head between the fucking counter. I mean the dash and the pole. And they said that he died instantly. He didn't have no pain. That's a little bit of a, you know, not much, but I don't. Poor thing, eh? Poor thing. I just felt so bad. The next day, my mom called me at my neighbor's, and my neighbor was like, "Oh, now you need to sit down when you call your mom." And I was like, "What?" She goes, "You need to sit down." And she brought me a glass of water. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh my god." I said, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? And so I called home, and oh, that's water heater. I'm all. So I call home, and she goes, "Doña," my mom's crying. She goes, "You need to get down here." And I was like, "Why?" I said, "What's the matter?" She goes, "You just need to get down here." I said, "Mama, what's wrong?" I said, "Tell me right now." I said, "I don't like this shit. Tell me." And she goes, "Antonio got killed last night." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Antonio." I was like, "What the fuck happened?" And she told me the rundown, you know, and I got a ride down there right away, and my sister was just a mess. And she said that his cousin tried to run, and he tried to put Antonio's body in the driver's seat. But the cops are smart, you know. There's a bunch of blood and, you know, sangre and brains, boogers, you know, and the pole split him so hard that his fucking ear came out and his earrings were on the floor. And you know, we're so fucking poor and broke people, you know, at the time, that we basically put my poor brother in a pine box. You know what I'm saying? His sister fucking did most of it. You know, God bless her. She's an angel. You know, oh girl's a good girl, and I don't know, man. It's just so sad. That fucking whole thing was just so fucking sad and just so such a waste of life. And the look on his face, they should open that casket. You know, it was, you know, like when my uncle, the one that just passed away, my uncle that recently passed away, he fucking looked like he was kicking back with a smile. Just kind of just, man, the look on his face was so painful. Just like he wasn't supposed to go. I wrote him a letter. You know what's in that letter between me and him, and it'll remain like that forever. We put a couple of CDs in there, some weed. We put him in his Mad Dogs, a red shirt because that's what Butter sport. They sport red. I want to watch my spider. She's so pretty. She's all moving. Wednesday. Poor thing, eh? You know, fucking, I just felt so fucking bad. My heart was just so broken. I had to, um, my sister was fucking having a fucking nervous breakdown. You know, just that little bit of what happened with her baby's dad. She had a baby face, and that whole thing, it just put 10 years on her. She started drinking and just, she fell apart for a while, but she's good now. She has another little baby. She has a good man. She's good, you know. You know, she stood by herself for a while. She did. She mourned like she was supposed to, you know. Cause some girls don't care, you know what I'm saying? Don't give a shit, you know. And you know, it was just so fucking sad. Such a waste of life. Just such a useless thing, you know. And his cousin didn't get no time. No, he got a little bit of time. Might have bad him. I'm sorry, homie. But not enough, I don't think. One day I went over there, and I was just like, little Tonio was on his lap, and I was like, it should be his dad's lap he's sitting on, and like everybody just looked at me like, and he pretended like he didn't hear, but he heard. I was bitter for a long time, but you know, when something happens like that, you know, there's two families that are affected. You know, the family of the deceased, of course, and then, you know, but being that they're cousins, you know, it's like, you know, the whole fucking, everybody's affected. Everybody. And, so, when the funeral, you know, I had to fucking I held my niece. She's a newborn, you know, and, I held her, and, there was, because all the guys were all dressed in red, you know, the pallbearers, and, like, everybody was dressed, even I was dressed in red, and I don't know, dressed in red. And, red and black. It's hot. It was a hot summer day. August. Poor thing. My heart hurt so deep when I see those kids, and whenever they do something, you know, I'm like, God, I thought he would love this. He would have been right here. I don't know if him and my sister would have lasted. I don't know. Nobody knows. You know, but he loved my sister, you know, and, you know, that was his fucking woman, you know. And, I don't know, I just, you know, last year, oh my God, I almost cried, eh? And, my niece, she said, there was on the, let me see, July 1st is her birthday, and, there was a double rainbow, and, she looked at me, and she goes, So look what my daddy sent me for my birthday. That broke my heart. You know, and it was poor thing. Oh, then like I was telling you guys, like little Tonyo, he was like 3 at the time, and he he saw all the guys in red and black, and that's what Tonyo was dressed in. He was always in red and black, and some guy walked by, and he was all, "Daddy, daddy, daddy." He thought that guy was his dad. It was so sad. And it's hard to. Oh, excuse me, I'm almost close. Hold on, okay? Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I just. Yeah, that's one of my my family's worst, darkest moments. Uh, now we have to those kids have to grow up, and just all the what ifs, what could have been, and it's just very sad, and to this day, it's very hard to think about, very hard to fucking go through, because we're a close family, and I haven't talked about it, I haven't thought about it for a while, I guess, but you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Yeah, earlier I was thinking about him, and this is a story that needs to be told. I just want to say, rest in peace, Tonyo. You're always in our hearts, our souls, and we got your babies. They're fine, and we'll die protecting them. We got you, guys. We got them, okay? I'm gonna go, okay? I'm gonna take my makeup off. But I love you guys. God bless you guys. You guys have a great night, okay? I'm gonna close this. I'm sorry. I really am. Good night.